Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Amy, I'm an online teacher, and I thought I would show up in a long form video because it's been a long time since I've done one for you guys. I was teaching this recently and I thought I'd make quite a good little snippet for a video. So if you would like to know about affixation and blending and compound words, please stay tuned. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Now, I'm not going to do too much editing in this video or anything. This is just for you to work through. So we're going to look at these words to start us off. These words are all example of something we call blending. So in the English language, when we put two words together to make a new word, sometimes we just use a part of the word. And that's what's happened here. So we've got smog, guesstimate, brunch, and motel. Can you work out which words have been blended together to make a new word? Let's see if you can tell me in the comments, and I will go through the answers of some of them. So smog is smoke and fog, which blends together to make smog, that kind of like dirty, hazy air that's quite polluted that we get in many places all over the world. Motel, so this is kind of like a hotel. So we've got the hotel bit and we've got MO for motor or motorway or motor car, because often you stay in a motel. It's more of a stop when you're on a road trip, a bit of a journey. Then this is probably the most common one. We've got for breakfast and unch for lunch to make brunch. And that's a lovely blended word. Probably the most common one here, probably the one you were drawn to first. And actually brunch is quite interesting because it happens between breakfast and lunch, doesn't it? So we've kind of got that different time in there with the blending. And then we've got guess and estimate. Lovely. How did you do? So blending exists as a way of naming new things, and we see this with a lot of our new words that are coming into existence now, especially with advancements in technology. So see if you can pause the video and have a go of working out what these are. So this one is, I'm going to go through now, email for this one. Then we've got internet, the internet. Web and log would be blog. Video and log would be vlog. And then we've got iPod, that's a long time ago, isn't it? iPods and broadcast to make a podcast. I hope you got those. So let's move on to compound words then. So compound words are pretty similar to blended words. The only thing is really with a blended word, it's part of the word that is joined to part of a word to make a new word. With compound words, it's whole words in their entirety that squeeze together, squish together to make a new word. So let's look at some examples. Earth and worm blend together to make earthworm. Yeah. Corn and flakes blend together to make cornflakes. Have a look and see what else you can see in these two little paragraphs here. And these words exist to kind of create clarity. For example, if you think of something like toothbrush, it's not any old brush that you clean your teeth with, is it? Not brush for the floor. It's a toothbrush. So it gives that kind of essence of clarity. Okay, please feel free to pop your answers in the chat or in the comments below. Okay, and the final one is affixation. So affixation is the fixing, we can see the word fix inside there, of adding letters to the beginning or the end of a word. Okay, I've got some down here. We've got re as a prefix at the beginning, and we've got on, we've got pre, and we've got miss. So let's think of an example of a word with the prefix re. So I'm going to give you an example of replay. There are many other words, obviously, replay, because you might want to replay this video. So the re and the play, what does the re actually mean? It means that something is repeating, that it's happening again, doesn't it? So this is an example of affixation, sticking another little bit either at the front or at the end as a suffix of a word. The children in my online group came up with some great new words used with different affixations on them. They were fabulous. So if you're looking for online groups or lessons, I teach English, maths, geography. And there's a free lesson every Friday. You are very welcome in. Have a go. See if you can tell me what the prefix on means. Give me an example. Pre, what does it mean? Give me an example. And miss, what does miss mean? And can you give me an example of it? Thanks for watching this video about affixation, blending and compound words. Please pop any answers in the comments and I'll be sure to reply to you. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.